But I will say once again, it's great to be here in the Rockaways on this beautiful day. You're having a great day and a great group of people starting it up nice and early. So I figure by the time Shillelagh Law plays this next song, you guys should be, I guess, without your tops and bottoms, running around like crazy men and women. Just like the way it's supposed to be.
And you know what, Keith? It's all for a great cause, too.
For a great cause. The Rockaway, Breezy Point. All right. Headed down south to the land of the pines, picking my way out of North Carolina, staring at the road, afraid I see headlights. Made a turn across in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh to see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a stringer in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, those North Country windows, girl, to get me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. And I ain't going back to you now, no say no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Said, hey, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Chucker had a last long tour. Easy heading west to the Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get a move on, I'm here for the sun. And if I hear my baby calling me, you know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Say, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, let's do that last verse over. Let's get it right. Here we go. Ready? What's up? Caught a chucker at a Philly, had a nice long tote. Chucker at a Philly, had a nice long tote. But he's heading west to the Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get a move on, pray for the sun. And if my baby called him Micah, yeah, then he's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Said, hey, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Take it on. Mr. James Quigley under the tent, keeping it real. Get out of the sun. That skin's too pretty. Mr. Michael Canny on the mandolin.
You gotta admit that song is catchy.
Little Old Crow Medicine. Fast fact, I don't know if any of you guys realize, but those lyrics were actually written by Bob Dylan. Not Old Crow Medicine. This guy knew. Steve Canny refuses to hear that nonsense. Check it out.
All right. So not only are we entertaining people, but providing a little musical trivia.
Correct, correct. Well, we are the Canny Brothers Band. It's great to be here with you guys. We have a little bit more time. We're going to do probably about another half hour, 40 minutes of music. And then the wonderful Andy Cooney is going to be up next. And he's going to get this place rocking. He has an incredible band. I've met every single gentleman and lady who's ever performed with him, at least recently. And they are all incredible, incredible people. Some fun, Rockaway Beach! Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came down in a hollow, playing a new game, running and laughing, hey, hey, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog. Our hearts are thumping. Girl, you're my green-eyed girl. Whatever happened Tuesday's so slow, going 90 on the transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow wall, skipping and a jumping, hey, hey. Blue-eyed girl, you my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da, just like that, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da-da. Come on, Mr. Stephen Canny. Hard now to find my way, little girl on your own. Saw you, mama, just the other day. My, you have grown. Cast that memory back there, Lord, well, sometimes I'm overcome thinking about making love in the tall grass down on the beach with you tonight. My brown-eyed girl, you my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when? Come on, sing it with me. We used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da, just like that. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da, la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da, la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da-da. This time we're going to switch it up a little bit, bring on Mr. Stephen Canny, get that banjo going. Mr. Kevin Baines on the bass. Burnsy. I caught it, I caught that southern accent last Saturday when Cousins Moran started doing that fried chicken song. But I want to send this one out to all the people in Breezy Point. This is a great, great festival today that we're a part of, and we want to thank John and the AOH for inviting us down. You know, when he first contacted us, it started out as this this shell of a festival, but it's bloomed into something incredible here, thanks to the fire department and the police department and sanitation and all city and state workers and volunteers. And I'll tell you, Breezy Point holds a special place in my heart. I have a house on Gotham Walk. My family at least has a house, 18 Gotham Walk, burnt to the ground. I have a house 21 Graham my brother owns, got lifted off its foundation. So we may be a band from Brooklyn, but I tell you, I spent every summer of my life growing up in Breezy Point. And that's a part of me, and I am happy and privileged to be here playing for you guys, anybody from Breezy Point or Rockaway Beach. This is a great town, and like all New York fashion, we will rebuild it better. Not only bigger, but better.
Well said.
And now let's get a little drunken and rowdy, Steve. Give us a clap. Here we go. Yeah, what would you do with a donkey sailor? With a donkey sailor? What'd you do with a donkey sailor? Early in the morning, put him in a longboat till I get sober. Longboat till I get sober. Put him in a longboat till I get sober. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way she rises. Early in the morning. Yeah, what would you do with a donkey sailor? What'd you do with a donkey sailor? What'd you do with a donkey sailor? Early in the morning. Shit up belly with a rusty razor. Shivers belly with a rusty razor. Shivers belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way she rises, way she rises. Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way she rises, way to the top. Yeah, what would you do with a donkey sailor? What'd you do with a donkey sailor? What'd you do with a donkey sailor? Early in the morning. Give him a little shot of the salty water. Little shot of the salty water. Give a little shot of the salty water. Early in the morning. Way she rises, way she rises, way she rises. Early in the morning. Way she rises, way she rises, way to the top. So what would you do with a donkey sailor? What'd you do with a donkey sailor? Should we do with a donkey sailor? Early in the morning. Put him in a bed with Margaret Thatcher, in a grave with Margaret Thatcher. Put him in a grave with Margaret Thatcher. Early in the morning. Way she rises, way she rises, way she rises. Early in the Breezy Point. Way up it rises, way up it rises, way it will rise the Rockaway. Way she rises, way she rises, way she rises. Early in the Steve and Canny on the banjo.
Thank you. Beans of whiskey. You know that one? Sort of similar to that one. It's the same. Yeah. A little more up tempo. Yeah. Then there's the part where it goes. Yeah, don't worry.
It's getting a little warm out there.
Ready? One.
Last night when I slept, I tripped up bed with Bayhan. I'm shook by his hand, and I asked his point of view. When I asked him for the crooks, and the crooks and lies philosophies, he had these few simple words to say. And I am going any which way the wind may be blowing. I said I'm going, I am going where streams of whiskey are rolling. I've cursed and bled and sworn. Up in jail, I thought the child's kitchen, but the road was always slack, and I poured into a pile, and I put them turn to say, walking on my finger, I'll be leaving on on my back. I am going any which way the wind may be blowing. I said I am going the streets of whiskey are blowing. Nothing ever came from the wet and cold and chill. And the world is too dark, and I need her life inside of me. I walk into the tent like 15 pints of beer. I'm going, any which way the wind may be blowing. I said I'm going, I am going, where streams of whiskey are. I said I'm going, I am going, any which way the wind may be blowing. I said I'm going, I am going, where streams of whiskey are blowing. I said those streams of whiskey are blowing. Yeah, where those streams of whiskey are blowing. What'd I say?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Kevin Baines on the bass. Thank you, thank you.
That's how you do it. You know, this is another one we could dedicate to Mr. Warfield.
Correct. Did he? Did he come up and do the sound? Well, this one I want to dedicate to the pipers who came out here a little earlier and serenaded us before we came on stage. Incredible group of men and women. Sanitation pipers in the house. What do you say, Steve? What's the news? What's the news? Oh, my poor Chamalier. Your long-barreled guns from the sea. Say what wind from them high brings your messengers here with a hymn for the dawn of the free. Godly news do I bring into forth. Godly news do you hear, body man? The boys marching on from the south to the north, led by Canny, the boy from Calais. Tell me who is the giant with the gold curly hair, he who sings at the head of your van. 7 feet is his height with some inches to spare, and he looks like a king in command. Oh, my boy, that's the pride of the Royal Chevaliers, amongst the greatest heroes of mine. Bring those beavers aloft and give free ringing cheers from Kelly, the boy from Calais. Now in his score, these in flames and a Wexford is won, and tomorrow the barrow we shall cross. On the hill of those times we have planted our guns, who were better the gateways at Ross. Our demand for footmen marching over the heat, but the best leader in the band, but the foremost of all in the grim gap of death, we Kelly, the boy from Calais. But the gold corn of freedom grew darkened at Ross, and is set by the Slaney's red waves. And poor Wexford, stripped naked, hung high on a cross, and a heart pierced by traitors and slaves. Glory, oh, to our brave sons who died on the cause of uncharted land. Glory, oh, to molesters, oh, darling and pride. Was it Kelly, the boy from Calais? Michael Canny on the mandolin. Kelly from Cologne.
That's a little teetotalist for you there.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare!
Don't you use that word around.
What is it, teetotaler, Mike? What? We'll never do it again. Mr. Quigley. Come on, James, get up here with us for a few songs. James Quigley, world famous from Quigley Ale. Run out to your local supermarket and buy yourself a bottle of porter. We got any whiskey, James? The days when I was courting, I was never a time resorting. From the playhouse to an alehouse, how many in the house may say? I told my brother Seamus, I go off and go be famous. And when I come back to ya, I roam the whole world wide. I'm turkey, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I take your credit, no longer have it fun. Sure, my name is Connie, I'll go off to California. Instead of taking credits, I'll be taking loads of gold. I'm calling girls from Connie, Kentucky and passages and Potsdam, it's now the harbor road. Goodbye, all my pleasure. Take my leisure. Cause the next time that you hear from me, will be a letter from New York. Goodbye, Mr. Turkey. I'm sick and tired of working. No more I take your credit. No longer a bit hurt. Sure, my name is Connie. I'll go up to California. Instead of taking credits, I'll be taking up some rope. Goodbye to all the boys at home. I'm sailing far across the road. Gonna make a fortune in far America. It's going pouring many for. I'm pouring for the gentry. When I come back to you, Rockaways never will I stray. Goodbye, Mr. Turkey. I'm sick and tired of working. No more I take your credit. No longer have they heard. Sure, my name is Connie. Up to California. Instead of taking credits, come again. Goodbye, Mr. Turkey. I'm sick and tired of working. No more I take the British Army. Okay, she's tall and thin, she's tall and thin, she's tall and thin. Okay, she's tall and thin. She likes a little brandy, drinks it in the bed at night, drinks it in the bed at night, drinks it in the bed at night. It makes her nice and randy. Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead, they buried in Killarney. More say he rose again, more say he rose again, more say he rose again. And join the cover. A man stands at 6 foot tall, he's 6 foot tall, he's 6 foot tall. My man, he stands at 6 foot tall. He likes his sugar candy. Goes to bed at 6 o'clock. Goes to bed at 6 o'clock. Goes to bed at 6 o'clock. He's lazy, fat, and bandy. Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead, they buried in Killarney. More say he rose again, more say he rose again, more say he rose again. And join the British Army. I'm on my hair at my hair at my hair at my what's she my hair at the show that's on me Sunday. Morning in a fire shop, morning in a fire shop, morning in a fire shop. It's not back on Monday. Say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Say the devil is dead, they buried old Sandy. Oh, say he rose again, oh, say he rose again, oh, say he rose again. Hey! Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead, they buried out with Sandy. Oh, say he rose again, oh, say he rose again, oh, say he rose again. And join the British Army. Once again, we're the Canny Brothers. It's great to be here. You have great entertainment coming up. Andy Cooney will be here. Jameson's Revenge. Shillelagh Law. Great, great people. But first, I want to give a big shout out before I get to the gentleman over here doing the sound, making us sound great. I apologize. If I was half a man, I'd have came over and introduced myself. What's your name? What? Cahill. I apologize. I want to give a big shout out to Cahill for putting up with us and dealing with the sound, getting it right. It's not an easy task in the heat and with all these egos on stage, particularly mine.
Especially yours.
What do you say, fellas? Now, you guys are in the distance there, but we can see you. During this part of the song, I want you to put your hands up with us and sing along. You ready? 1. And it was far across the sea when the devil got a hold of Steve. He wouldn't set him free, and he kept me so for ransom. La na 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 na, la na 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 na. I'm a sailor man from Glasgow town, roam the world year round and round. Meanest thing I ever found, all my days of wondering. See his evil eyes, then he took my by surprise. Take me to your paradise, I want to see your jungle. And here we go again. We're on the road again. We're on the road again. We're on our way to paradise. We love the jungle deep, 'cause that's where the lion sleeps. Put in those evil eyes, they have no place in paradise. I see graffiti on the wall, as the sun was going down. Graffiti on the wall, and I count. Graffiti on the wall, it's just he's mad. Graffiti on the wall, I see graffiti on the wall, and it say ooh ah up the rock, say ooh ah up the rock, ooh ah up the rock, say ooh ah up the rock, ooh ah up the rock, say ooh ah up the rock, ooh ah up the deep. Cause the paradise that we did seek was no chick all the way. Yeah, lots in with the natives. From the Amazon to Borneo, Africa to Tokyo, darkest jungles of the world, nowhere I could lose him. Turned to Mike and he did say, think you're leading me astray. Think you're taking sails away. What you sold me, boy?